those who have plans on Sunday, we're watching for heavy rain, some winds. It's going to be messy, so you'll want to stay tuned to that forecast coming up in just a second. Today, it's a little bit cooler than it was this time yesterday. We're still in the 60s across much of the tri-state. In fact, the entire tri-state's in the 60s right now. We cannot rule out the 70s in northern Kentucky, where we see a little bit more sun, whereas here in Cincinnati, we're going to be seeing some clouds coming on into the afternoon. So here's what we're seeing on your clouds and radar image right now. So those in Hamilton, Wilmington, Connorsville, Batesville, Hillsborough, you're seeing a little bit more cloud cover up that direction, whereas here in Cincinnati, it's kind of half and half, but we're expecting more throughout the day. Up towards Dayton and Columbus, some light rain pushed through those areas, and we might have seen a drizzle up towards northern Butler, Warren, Clinton counties, but really today has been pretty quiet as expected. Just with a cold front kicking on through, we'll notice some cooler temperatures added in with these clouds, and there's the middle 70s. I mean, it's possible down towards Vevey and Owenton, but it's less likely northeast of Cincinnati. So let's plan out your Thursday here before we get into your weekend, because while your weekend's going to be active, your Thursday, your Friday, and even your Saturday are looking pretty good, looking nice and dry. Middle 60s for Thursday. Cool sunshine. You'll need the jackets in the morning. You won't in the afternoon, but you will in the evening. So here's your game day forecast for the Bengals hosting the Steelers in the evening. It's going to be clear and comfy for tailgating in the middle 60s, but as kickoff approaches, 8:15 kickoff on Thursday night, we're going to be cooling down very quickly into the 50s and then driving home into the low 50s too. Now, as we head into your Friday, here's what we're tracking. It's going to be a bit warmer, leading into the mostly warm day, which is going to be Saturday. Highs are going to be near 80 degrees. It's going to be a little sticky ahead of Sunday's first alert weather day. So here's your first alert on that. Temperatures are going to take a dive as those showers and thunderstorms push through the tri-state. You'll notice heavy rain moving through as soon as Saturday night. If you're heading out really late at night, staying out really late at night, you'll notice the chances creeping into our western counties. So in wasting no time, I do want to show you what that looks like here on your weather timeline. And I'm showing you a good amount of information here. The values, the numbers that you see there are the wind gusts. You'll notice them kicking up with that warm front lifting into the tri-state. What you're looking at here is Saturday afternoon, 5 p.m. Gusts are going to be around 20 miles per hour. It's going to be warm, temperatures near 80 about this time. And then as Sunday approaches, so does the rain and so do the stronger wind gusts. You're going to notice them kicking up to about 30 miles per hour around 3 o'clock in the morning, and then maybe even 35 closer to our northern Kentucky communities as we see 7 o'clock. And what you'll notice with these showers and storms, with the breezes kicking on through too, you might notice a little bit more of those leaves starting to drop. Just with the drought that has settled on in across the tri-state, many of those leaves have died and they will fall with any strong winds. So that's what I'm seeing there in your Sunday forecast. The rest of your 7 to 10 day forecast, it's looking pretty sweater weather like. Of course, mid to upper 60s today, tomorrow, low 70s for Friday. After a chilly start in the 40s, you'll be reaching for the umbrella before you know it, though. That'll be on Sunday after a warm day on Saturday. The FC Cincinnati match, we're mainly seeing the rain arriving overnight into Sunday, but if this speeds up, we'll let you guys know. Cooler temperatures are going to be left behind it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Seeing those temperatures in the 60s, which means mornings are going to be in the 40s, and that sweater weather is going to be sticking around for a good chunk of time. So again, Sunday, it really is that day to watch for showers, storms, strong winds, and I'm not tracking anything too strong or severe, but you can't rule out some thunderstorms just with this time of year. Okay, any questions coming on in this afternoon? We kind of have to make it quick this afternoon, so I appreciate you guys coming on in, even if for just a little bit. Joey's saying rain, rain, snow, snow. No snow in this forecast, just some rain. That's mainly going to be on Sunday, but all right. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys coming in on 19 at noon. I know it's kind of quick. We got some things that I need to work on. So I appreciate you guys and your patience, your flexibility. As always, Sunday is that day to watch for showers, storms, breezes, and then also the leaves it'll leave behind. Leaves can kind of act as like a hidden hazard because out there on the roads, the bike trails especially, there's not a lot of friction with wet leaves, and so you can slip pretty easily. So we'll have the latest information on that first alert weather day coming up this afternoon on Fox 19 at 3 o'clock. But for signing off here in Queens Gate, meteorologist Erin Ashley, have a great rest of your Wednesday.